Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be going Riot Shield only here in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 1. So of course guys, if you didn't already know, a little bit earlier today at the time me making this video, Modern Warfare Season 1 officially went live. And if you guys didn't already know, with the brand new season, there were quite a few things that were changed in the game. One of which is the Riot Shield, which says that there was tuning to how the Riot Shield protects against grenades when thrown at the player's feet. Which overall, that is a pretty decent change in my opinion. And with a brand new season, of course a lot of people are going to be running around with their gold M4 assault rifles and their MP5 submachine guns and all kinds of things like that. So for today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different and using the Riot Shield. And of course guys, as you can see over here, this is the class setup. For my primary weapon, of course, I will be using the Riot Shield, as well as for my secondary, I will be using the Desert Eagle. For my perk setup, I will be using EOD Hardline as well as Battle Hardened, and then for my lethal, I will be using C4, and of course, closing off this class setup, I will be using Stim Shot as my tactical. Also guys, if you go on to enjoy this video and you are hyped for Season 1, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time, we will be playing a standard match of headquarters here on Crash. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And wait a second. Alright, I see our first victim over there. And alright, it looks like he escaped. However, nonetheless, for this particular game, I did join up a little bit late. However, it's really not too big of a deal. And of course, for this particular game, we are going to be playing on the brand new map Crash here in Modern Warfare, because if you guys didn't already know, for the release date of Season 1, not all the new maps were added into the game, which is a little bit unfortunate because I was really looking forward to playing Shipment. However, nonetheless, it's really not too big of a deal, and if I were to make an assumption, we are going to be seeing Shipment within the next couple weeks. However, until that point, we're going to be running around using a Desert Eagle, and of course not to mention the Riot Shield. Alright, there he is. Alright, let's throw this down. Oh my goodness, I was gonna absolutely blow him up, which is kind of unfortunate. However, nonetheless, as of course gonna be our first game, I did end up joining in a little bit late. However, nonetheless, I will see you guys in game number 2. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we will be playing another match of Hardpoint here on Crash. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. Now that's the thing, since we are going to be playing Hardpoint, as well as we are going to be using the Riot Shield and Desert Eagle combo, this should be pretty interesting. Alright, that's a Semtex as well as a grenade. And after a new buff, that's not gonna work anymore. Okay, I think this person is just ignoring me because he realizes he cannot stop this Riot Shield. Oh, almost. That almost worked.
Hardpoint.
Almost. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Alright, that was a little bit chaotic now. That person was right in front of me, because if he wasn't, I would have thrown down that C4 and I was gonna take him out. I am considering switching out the Desert Eagle for another one, because I don't have that much experience with the Desert Eagle. So my shot with it isn't going to be that good. And just as I said that, I got my first kill. Okay. And okay, so right now, I think what the plan is I'm going to play this match with this exact same class setup. However, then a little bit later, I'll be switching it up a little bit. And also, they have a VTOL jet, so we do have to keep that in mind. And right now, I just realized I've literally done nothing to help out my team, except for maybe stalling 2 people and taking out 1, which I mean, that's something. Okay, and the VTOL jet's gone. So now let's move up with the Riot Shield.
Let's go.
You see, all those explosives don't work anymore. I doubt they know where I am anymore. Except for this one person.
Allied UAV overhead.
Alright, that was way too risky. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Oh my goodness, that almost worked out. No, now that I think about it, I might swap out the Desert Eagle for an RPG. Because the problem that I have with the C4 is that once they see me, they really don't leave me alone. Alright, took him out. So I don't really have a chance to throw down the C4, blow it up, and then switching back to my Riot Shield without them blowing me up. And wait a second. Alright, this person has the brand new light machine gun, so let's use it. But of course, we have to make sure we have the Riot Shield. Alright, took him out. Let's just switch back, and we're just gonna heal up for a second. As well as another one. Switch back. It looks like there's no one there. I think this is gonna be the strategy because we already have 2 kills. And the person came back to finish me off, but that's not gonna work out. And you know, in this video, I do want to get at least 1 kill with the Riot Shield proper. Alright, I'm pretty sure that my team and the other team have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. But it doesn't matter because we're using the newly buffed Riot Shield. See, that person almost killed me. And alright, this is actually going a lot better than I expected. Alright, you know what? Let's move in. And alright guys, so of course that's gonna be our second game. I ended up getting 5 kills, which isn't really too bad. So yeah, that's of course gonna be our second game of the video, and I will see you guys in game number 3. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into another game here on Crash. However, this time we will be playing TDM as well. As for my secondary weapon, I will be using the gold M4A1 carbine, which hopefully this goes a little bit better than last time, because since I never really used the Desert Eagle in this game, it means I didn't have that much experience with it, so my shot was a little bit off. However, I did manage to get some kills, so it wasn't a complete failure. However, this time we will be using the golden M4A1 carbine. And alright, that's gonna be our first kill. So of course, with all that said, let's go ahead and see exactly how well we can do in this game. And also, since we have the Riot Shield, we can just sit right up here, and we don't have to worry about anyone walking up the stairs. Although that's not exactly what I am going to be doing, because I'm not that kind of player. And alright, that's gonna be the UAV. I mean, you can try all you want, but it's not gonna work. I must say, I'm really liking this Riot Shield, just solely for the fact I can turn around and just shrug off a grenade. I mean, that is pretty useful. Alright, took him out. Now, we'll be switching back to the Riot Shield shortly, because I don't want this video to turn just into a standard M4A1 video. Alright, took him out. Alright, took him out, and it's Riot Shield time. Not gonna work. We're gonna let this person run out of ammunition.
Enemy at the hotel.
And he just left, see? Everyone just gives up when they see the Riot Shield. They're just simply not ready for it. Alright, that's another kill. Let's call in this UAV.
UAV entering the AO.
I think there are a couple more people over here. And yeah, let's not use the M4 anymore. Maybe preoccupy them a little bit.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for reason.
Alright, that worked out. And we already have 10 kills this game, and I'm at the top of the leaderboard. Okay, let's call this in. You know, I might have to use the Riot Shield a lot more often, because I mean, it's obviously really good, especially after this buff. And that's another kill. I see a couple of people over there. That's just a grenade. Nothing that we can't handle. And right now, we are perfectly fine. You know, since Infected is going to be releasing into the game very shortly, I'm really interested if you could have a Riot Shield, because that'd be so cool. If that's the case, I might have to make a part 2 of this video where I use the Riot Shield and Infected.
Enemy at the restaurant.
That was extremely close. Because the more that I think about it, now I remember, back during Modern Warfare 3 and even Ghost, there were Riot Shields and Infected. And alright guys, that's of course going to be our third game, although I am pretty happy because I was able to get 13 kills and I was at the top of the leaderboard. So yeah, that's of course going to be our third game. So yeah guys, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. As well, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course going to be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.